Hi guys, I'm back, and well, my voice sounds a little odd because this is the remainings of the fever that I had for the last week. But I'm much better now, so I hope that you can go pass over my coughing and my weird voice and just enjoy this drawing tips series. So I posted the written lesson last night, and now I'm doing the video one, and this will be the difference between a male and a female skeleton or stick figure. So excuse me. Anyways, let's start with your basic stick figure. I won't actually divide it this time because well, you already know how it goes. So we're just gonna work the differences. This is gonna be the main goal of this video. So we have our head here. We're gonna do like two stick figures at this point to show you what I call the vice versa equation. You have here your here you go, and here, and now let's start. This is, I think the camera is, yeah, seen on camera. Again, I divide this almost into half, and I'll start drawing the box. Let's see, this first model here, this will be the girl. Let's put some hair right here so we can tell this is the girl. And just, yeah, let's play 5-year-old for a second here. So this is the girl and this is the boy. So what makes a boy different than a girl? Well, not exactly a boy, more of an adult, because kids, you know, like 5-6-year-old kids have a completely different structure. Their head is a little larger, larger than in proportions to an adult, and they just have a completely different composure, which I will be talking about later. But what makes a male different from a female, the vice versa thing, is basically the chest and the butt area. Do you see the chest for a female? Okay, I'm just doing this. This is, I don't apply any kind of proportions on it. It's just an explanation. You see, the chest for the female is smaller than the butt. This is like on a generally. Oh my god. Never mind. I hope that you can listen to me. Apparently this is an alarm for some reason. Well, here we oh, thank god. Anyways, you can see here, for a female, or at least that's what I've seen from Tetsuya Nomura's artwork. He's a character designer of Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, 13. If you go and see especially design for the main characters for Final Fantasy X2, you would have known and you would have seen how the characters look. They definitely have this bony area wider than this upper area. So you just, I guess this is how it is, We'll get the legs a little bit up higher so it will be seen on camera, but this is not exactly the proportions, Alright, so this is like the main kind of thing. It doesn't really apply for all of females. It's just a general law. There are some females who kind of go swimming and they're kind of a little bit busty from up, and so sometimes this area will be a little, just be a little bit wider than this one. Sometimes there is what we call a figure where the up part is equal to this part. So it's like, it's not exactly, this is called an hourglass. It will be not exactly an hourglass, it will be more of an exactly proportional body, which kind of is really the key, because most of females, about like 70-75% of females have like bigger, this area is bigger than this. Unlike male, who actually have this area, this chest area will be larger than the this kind of area. You see, males are buffed up, especially guys who work out a lot. You know, guys like who's in the army, or people who are playing lots of sports, you know, especially like basketball and football. They're very busty. And you would notice, you probably will notice that if the person isn't playing like any kind of sports. But this is like, this is how I kind of see, as I said before, like sports figures and people who play sports. This area is a lot bigger than this. The best example how I explain this, just go and search for Leon from Resident Evil 4 and look at his body and how is the composure of the body. It will be definitely seen in that way. And well, this is actually 99.9% of all males. You know, there's no like kind of exceptions to the rule of this. Most of them are really buffed up from this area, and they just have this area smaller from the upper area. And this is why I call it the vice versa, because you see female have this smaller than here, while the males have this larger than here. And this is why it's called the busty area. Well, I guess this is almost the amount of I got so far in this video. I just don't want to go on talking a lot. You are very known how to draw a stick figure, so I guess this won't be a problem for you guys. Anyways, I guess this is what you know, this is the video. It was kind of short, but it's very important to know like these two and the differences. In the next two videos, I'll be talking about every gender, like the female body in details alone and the male body in details alone. And I'll be like working with the stick figure and how to kind of draw the body and how it looks. That will be my next two videos. The first video will be female and the second one will be a male. The reason because I'm starting with the females, because the female is much easier. The female doesn't have muscle mass like the male is going to have. And when I'm saying like a male, I'm talking about a muscular man, or at least somebody who kind of goes out and works out and do sports in general. Anyways, that's all for now, and I have an announcement, by the way. The next couple of weeks I'm gonna be doing like drawing tips, so don't actually expect speed arts for some time. I'm gonna be concentrating on this for a while because I think that's what people are looking for right now. Alright, I'll see you in another video later.
That's one funny face.